All right. SimCity.
Welcome. I guess it says 1993 on this version.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, I don't know why it says that because the wikis says 1994.
I guess we should start a new city.
Yeah, we got another thing to check out when we're done, but yeah. Basically, you just start a new city. There's no like tutorial or anything, I don't think. So you just kind of do whatever.
Poopville. Easy for sure.
Yep.
Why
is it called SimCity 2000? If it came out like way before 2000.
Because it's like the future, I think.
Yeah, I think you can choose the... Poopville found it. You can click on the parts and it'll read it to you.
We have the Poopville Courier is our newspaper. Costs a single penny.
Weather with Hurl. Chilly weather. If your dog starts acting funny, it says...
Yeah.
Okay, so SimCity 2000, 1994, Mac OS, Amiga DOS. It's not like Wikipedia doesn't say anything about 1993. So
that's probably why we picked that as a 1994 game. Then
yeah. So maybe Wikipedia's wrong. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. Close enough. It's good enough for government work.
All right. So we have like Windows.
It was first released on Mac OS, which is why it looks like a Mac thing. It's like Oregon Trail. They just ported the interface.
Gotta organize your windows.
You can just like maximize that shit at the top right. I think. Yeah.
All right. So
you can like zoom in with the zoom. You
this
have
is
to
pretty
like
cool
toggle
for
to the zoom
1990.
thing. Yeah, I remember playing the shit out of this.
3, 4.
I played the shit out of SimCity.
Yeah.
Man.
So
you got to like zoom in and do a zone and like do some pipes to pipe water to them, and then
how does one zoom?
We should get a little berg going, and then we should fucking do all the disasters.
That's
that
clearly
should be our plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, won a bunch of awards. It's what's funny about this game.
It's like a nice area.
Is that it was made by Will Wright, obviously, the fucking Maxis dude. And he just was back then the way he is now. He's like one of those, like, there was this thing in the 90s. It was like a thing that Steven Spielberg had going on. Everybody was super excited about computers and technology and like space and stuff.
Well, that was our first year. We built
you just like did the default year. You can change the year. Like, it's 1901 right now in the game, but you can change it. I mean,
that's
like
fine. I'm just saying a year has passed already.
Yeah. Music is pretty fly.
Yeah, girl. My world, girl.
You my girl, world. It was like a thing. Like, aren't computers crazy? Like, you can see it in like 90s stuff. Like the episode of Truth Is Out There that we watched with the computer that was like self-aware.
The X-Files?
Yeah. Like everybody thought that computers were way cooler than they were already, you know? Like people were hyping computers like they were already as cool as they are now. You know what I mean? But they weren't. They were just like trying to pretend that they were. So you'll see there's the other thing that we're going to show a little bit of in this video when we're done when we're done laying waste to our city is
our hamlet.
We're gonna show these videos that were included on this disc that are just videos of Will Wright talking about what his ideas, his vision, and he talks about shit like he's just like, you know, I really see our product line as like an additive system where, you know, we'll have SimCity and you'll be able to save your data set for SimCity, and then you'll be able to open up the Sims, and in the Sims you'll be able to do all the individual homes in your SimCity city, and then there'll be like Sim Fire Truck, and you'll be able to fucking make a fire truck that's in your SimCity. Like he had this like crazy lofty idea, you know, like for what he thought it was going to be, and he still hasn't done that. And it's like, it's a thing where it's like, it's not even because it's not technically possible to do that. It's just like not a super great idea for a game, like for a product, you know? Like all these dudes, like Peter Molyneux is like that too. All these visionary developer dudes always have these crazy concepts for what they think games could be or whatever. And what it's turning out to be, like, I think a thing that has happened, like, in this last decade is that everybody has realized that all that shit is a bunch of bullshit. Let's just fucking make the games that we like, you know? Like, let's just fucking make Shovel Knight. Let's just fucking make, you know, Doom.
Where'd that power
no
plant
bells and
be
whistles. It's probably that thing right next to the city thing that has, like, a smokestack coming out of it.
This is industrial.
It's industrial?
Zone.
Okay. Power. It's electric ball. Lightning.
That's power lines.
Power plant needed. Can you click on the thing? Like on the icon? Was it right click?
I just left click held.
Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, it probably has to not use the right click because it was a Mac game originally and Magic Mouse or whatever. Oh, this was the song. This was the song that was playing on the menu originally. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's get it going, Chicago. Fuck yeah.
I guess there is a right click, like you can just center with the right click.
See, so this is what I was talking about in Cruisin' USA. In the 90s, anything was smokestacks.
Some dude just said that.
Yeah, it's like a guy. It's totally just a dude.
Oh yeah, citizens of Poopville.
Why are you building the power lines in your zones where the houses are supposed to go? Is that how that works? Will they just build there anyway?
Seems like it would.
There's some industrial building up over there.
Yeah.
Did you get water going? You probably got to do water to get houses going.
Do I just pipe directly from the...
I think try
water?
holding on the pipe.
Let's see. Water pump.
Probably water pump under a thing or water tower somewhere.
Isn't it supposed to...
That song ended abruptly and oddly.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any water here.
There's
according to the...
there's a bunch of pipes though now.
Yeah, that's from the...
Oh, that's from all the shit that's springing up. Then just do a water tower. Who cares?
Our city will last 1,000 years.
Just build that water tower right next to the coal power plant. This is a very 90s city. This is Flint, Michigan.
This is a dramatic
this is an art project that we're doing.
Flint, Michigan.
I don't think it'll travel through roads, so I think you probably have to put pipes under the roads to the other. Yeah, I think you totally have to do that.
Is it supposed to
I think eventually
do a thing when they...
So do you want to change your taxes, bro?
I don't care. I'm a benevolent ruler.
Girl.
Gotta have a zoo.
Cole Phelps. Man, just building shit. There's a church and shit already. Look at this. This is cool.
Yeah, this is crazy. The problem we always come to with SimCity
is that there's nothing to do in it.
Yeah,
actually.
you basically just build the city.
Once you get a handle on how all the systems work, you're like, oh, that's all this is.
Yeah, there's not that much to it.
They try to give you arbitrary goals, like in the new SimCity, it's like build an arcology or whatever. But it's just like, okay, and then you do that, and I guess you just won the game. I guess. It's definitely...
We have a massive sign.
Death. Or death.
Trees.
Man, this music, though.
Water? What? I can just
it's like a water feature. You can you can
That's great. I didn't remember
the
that.
land.
It's kind of cool.
You can raise and lower the elevation of the land, too.
Yeah. this.
I used to build my mayor's house like way fucking far away up on a hill somewhere.
All right, we have a thriving metropolis.
Yeah, do we? Is this a thriving metropolis? So do we now have to see if we can destroy it?
I don't know if we're there quite yet. A very short video.
I mean, we got some other stuff to show too. A little bit of, I guess that won't be, like, we won't spend a lot of time on that.
Let's just, let's build a few more. Let's build like.
Let's build some more things that will be awful.
Yeah.
To
how about
watch
get
a destroyed.
Zoo full of harmless.
It seems like this game is easy as fuck compared to the new SimCity. Also, like you're not running into any problems yet that I can see. It's just kind of like.
I think like bigger scale cities, have a lot of like power and.
Yeah.
Is there like happiness in this game?
I think it's the bottom left stuff, like the little pictures of the people and shit, maybe. It's just like a widget you can have.
Hell? That's kind of cool.
That's
density, crime rate, population. This is like insane.
It's a lot of data.
Which is pretty interesting because this isn't, there's... What was that? That one was showing
computers, man.
There we go.
You have $9,000, I guess, is what it's telling you up there.
Could blow it up too. Yeah, you start with like 20 grand.
Blow it up.
$20,000 to start the city. Like this wasn't the first SimCity. There was one on the SNES or something like that. I think it was on.
Yeah, I mean there was probably just a game called SimCity, right?
Yeah, and so that's kind of even crazier. Like I think that game came out in like
series. So first release
fucking
SimCity 1989
or something.
Yeah, your birth year.
Year of the snake.
In the year of the snake. It came out on.
We're surrounded by
a bunch of PCs, basically.
Oh yeah.
I
thought there was one on. I thought it released on the SNES or something. Phippsville, Dexter, Avon, and Ashland are surrounding us.
It's on like iOS now and stuff.
You can see your industries.
This is the cover for it. It's got a picture of a tornado in a metropolitan area, which I don't think like ever happens.
That looks very. I think it has happened. It will happen again. The Bible calls it
Armageddon.
I guess let's just poop some more areas out.
In 2008, they released the source code.
That's pretty
under
cool.
the original working title, Micropolis.
I've never really played any of the other Sim like clones, like City Skylines or whatever, which people apparently like a lot.
This is one of the computers it ran on.
The SGI Indigo.
Yep. Yeah, City Skylines I guess people like a lot. Because people were tired of waiting for a new SimCity.
And we're not impressed with the Poopville Awakens.
Yep. Poopville Awakens,
Truck
2 exclamation marks.
6,000 dead in Boston earthquake. Tragic roofs.
Fuck Boston. Like 6,000 dead in Boston earthquake? What?
That's like an insane amount of people.
That's an insane sentence.
See what that says.
Like a Boston earthquake?
Dateline Boston. The killer quake began at 4:27 p.m. yesterday. Like I don't think even like that tsunami in Japan.
No. 6,000 people is a shitload.
It's like
and
double
also, I don't
9/11.
Think I don't think that earthquakes happen in Boston.
Yeah. It's kind of a funny thing about these games. Like they're really.
It's just like procedurally generated, so it can just say like tsunami kills millions in
Denver.
Denver.
Query tool. Citizens demand police.
I noticed you didn't build a police station.